Hi Cancer, my name is Brooke and welcome to your October 2015 Tarot Forecast. Welcome to Nightbird Tarot. These are general readings for the general public. If you'd like something more in-depth and private, tailored specifically just for you, you can book a reading with me at nightbirdtarot.com. And Cancer, I've already pre-shuffled the cards. I haven't laid them out yet, which we're going to do together, and see what's in store for you for the month of October. The first card we have is the Ten of Wands. That's in your atmospheric elements position. The second card we have is the Hierophant, which is your present circumstances. The third card is the Nine of Pentacles, which is in your relationships or others or your environment. The fourth card we have is the Six of Swords, which is in your challenge position. And the final outcome card is the King of Wands. Very interesting. So Cancer, I really see for the month something's very much centered around tradition and keeping the status quo of some sort, and it may involve an actual person. There may also be something that you have dealt with that has brought much oppression or a burden of some kind, or feel like you're carrying the weight or the load of something. So in your atmospheric elements position, or what's crowning you for the month, we see the Ten of Wands. This is basically the energies that you are bringing forth or that are possibly coming into the month of October. This is a card of oppression. This is a card of feeling burdened or weighed down by something. This could be in terms of carrying the weight of responsibility, whether this is in the workplace or in the home or in relationships. This could also be in terms of unemployment. This could be in terms of a health-related issue. This could be in terms of feeling oppressed or weighed down by being a single parent or having to do things on your own, or feeling as if the weight of the world is on your shoulders. And for Cancer, I get the sense that this has something very much in relevance to single Cancerians that are watching. Single Cancerians that are watching who perhaps are not only carrying the weight of the household financially, but also being very responsible for children or being responsible for other family members, or basically managing a household. This could also be in terms of taking the weight or shouldering the burden of responsibilities in terms of the workplace. So there's something that's very much centered upon carrying the weight of something for Cancerians. This is the energy or the energy field that you may feel going into the month of October, or your theme, okay? The theme of the message is to somehow release that weight or release the load that you've been carrying. Especially the focus is for the month of October. For many of those who work for large institutions or higher institutions of learning, or even large corporations or organizations, this could also be in terms of tradition or morals, or following a certain tradition or moral code or hierarchies of some kind. The Hierophant is present, and the Hierophant is one of following tradition, conformity, rules, order. Okay, this is present. This is the present energy that is happening as I speak in this reading. There may be a lot of pressure for those that are watching in terms of following certain codes of conduct, certain rules, certain procedures, certain things that you need to follow perhaps in your religion or in your faith. This could also be knowing your responsibilities in the workplace, or knowing your responsibilities or your role in the family unit, okay? This is something that's very much about tradition, very much about procedures, very much about codes or codes of conduct. This can also be attributed to perhaps feeling the need to reconnect to your faith, or reconnecting to your church, or reconnecting to a tradition as well. You may have these feelings in the month of October where you feel like you need to reconnect with that again, to seek out support, or to seek out help, or to seek out faith, or to seek upon or call upon a higher power even, or even finding yourself going back to your roots of your beliefs, and perhaps wanting to change it up a bit in that arena, or wanting to get back to structure, wanting to get back to a certain foundation. Now, in your position of others, or even in relationships, the Nine of Pentacles has appeared, which is very fascinating, because the Nine of Pentacles is very much about being financially independent, and being very much about yourself, being very much about being on your own. I really attributed this card to being a successful single woman, or being a very successful single person. So this card is very much about being in comfort, knowing that what you have created, even if it has caused burdens at times, you've created something of beauty. You've created something of comfort. You have created your nest. You've created your surroundings, and to be proud of that, even if you are doing things on your own, or if you have for some time, to be able to accept that, and the acceptance of it, and not feel so much as if it's an obligation, or not feel so much as if it's a burden. To be more accepting of where you are in your life in the month of October, and if you are single, trying to come to a middle ground of feeling more comfortable in your singlehood, or in your womanhood, or whatever it is, where you are doing things on your own. It's very much an independent kind of card. Now, in your challenge position, there may be possibilities for travel, there may be opportunities to take holiday, but it's in your challenge position, so we see the Six of Swords. This can also be, you know, moving forward, moving out of difficulties, or wanting to progress out of this feeling of feeling overwhelmed, or feeling burdened, or feeling like you're taking on too much, and wanting to move out of that arena. The challenge is, it's very much possible for you to do so, but the message is to be accepting of the freedom that you are wanting to have so much, but realizing that perhaps the freedom that you're seeking is not attainable just as yet. If you're wanting to move, if you're wanting to relocate, or if you're even wanting to travel, if you have wanderlust like I do all the time and don't have the means to do so because you do have obligations or responsibilities, or even because financially you can't do it, the challenge is essentially there's a period upon which you are going to move out of difficulties, but the things perhaps that you're wanting to totally erase, totally get over, totally get past, may still linger. Okay, it's not going to happen overnight. These challenges, or these attributes, or these energies may still linger for some time, but the message is there's much escape from difficulties, or being able to see brighter days ahead, especially in the month of October, of leaving certain things of the past behind, and notifying yourself of being on call of you need to leave it behind. If you're wanting to leave it behind, you need to progress and make sure that you are leaving it behind. In the outcome position, we see the King of Wands, which when you see a court card in the outcome position, I think for the month of October for Cancerians, there's very much relevance to many things depending upon this person. Now, this is a fire sign traditionally, as Wands correspond to the element of fire, so this could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. The King of Wands in particular is very creative, very passionate, very driven, high energy type of king, but very passionate, so he does want the best for everyone. And I really get the sense that this could be a father figure, this could be a husband, this could be a boyfriend, this could be a good friend, this could be a brother, uncle. Someone does want the best for you. They want to take the load off for you. They want to see you to be able to shed or uncloak yourself from these burdens and to help you progress and move forward. I really believe that. And I really think that in the month of October for Cancerians, this person is going to have much relevance in how events are played out. So if there is a person in your life that sounds like this person may have relevance to how events may play out for you in the month of October. So good luck to you, Cancer. Keep me posted. Happy Halloween. And the cat just knocked my light bulb out. Thanks, kitty. Happy Halloween. Have a great month. Check out my website, nightbirdtarot.com. If you'd like to support my channel and be a patron, go to patreon.com. I'm in the dark. And check out Facebook. I'm on Twitter and Google+. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you soon.